Hello, friends, and welcome back to Restore You. It is Angela, and I'm here with another Thrifty Thursday bunch of auction goodness. I'm so excited to share with you. And before I do, a shout out to Gigi Hannah, Diane Bissell, and Trudy Craig. Thank you for your comments, for hanging out with me, and for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. So we're going to get right at it. Because I have this video and like maybe 4 or 5 others to do today. So we'll see. But they're all like auction and thrifting ones. So it's not like it's going to take me a lot of time. But this, if you guys remember, let's see, when did I do that? Well, it must have been in September. And part of... I think mostly in September. I did a bunch of videos that was what's in the box, and that was from the auction. Well, this is what was left over from that. This is full of stamps. Now, I did get a huge book of stamps that I didn't show because it was, the best part is I put the... Really, Ruby? They had all the storage pieces, so I just put them into the book that I had all my stamps with. But somehow these little guys are just left behind. I'm not really sure, so that's kind of cool, huh? So I had those little goodies in there, and then I found these, which I did look them up because I did not know. The one looked familiar to me. This one did not. This is John Mack Brown. And according to Wikipedia, he played football for the Crimson Tide, the University of Alabama. And he also was an actor. And so his first claim to fame is he was on a Wheaties box. So, because he was such a good athlete, apparently. And then he played alongside, I know... John Wayne, but he was in Billy the Kid, The Big Trail, and The Secret Six were some of the movies he was in. So this was in there too. And this one looks like it was printed with his signature on it, but Nancy Carroll, she's the real deal, although we lost a little piece of her somewhere. But she also was a actress. Isn't she beautiful? She was born in 1903, and I think she died in, like, the 50s sometime. But in 1928, she made 8 movies, and here's just a couple of them. Easy Come, Easy Go, The Dance of Life, The Wolf of Wall Street, and Hot Saturday with Cary Grant. She really wrote on this, so those are kind of cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're cute. And then these were slipped in there, too. They're gorgeous, and like that would make a beautiful journal cover, wouldn't it? But then I had this one, and look at those little babies. Cute little babies. But I had this one, and then I have this one with the pansies, the blue pansies. I just think they're stunning. And so these are going to go into my live sales. Now, I'm doing this video way before I do my first live sale, so I don't even know how it went. I could be saying, oh, there'll never be a live sale, but another one. But I'm hoping that it will turn out great and that you guys all enjoy them because I have lots of goodies. I mean, I have lots of things that are related to crafting and art, but I also have a lot of things that are just vintage and fun that I think others might like too. I'm going to title this something about scrapbooks because this is all this is, and it is fantastic. So this is the first one, the Bluebird Beautiful Birds. And this, I think I saw something from, that dated it to sometime in the 40s. And I don't know about the other ones. But I'm thinking, I'm kind of putting them all into the 30s category. Can you see that? Look at the squirrel. So this entire scrapbook will go into one of our live sales. And what I do is, this is why I wanted to do all these videos, because I need to sort this stuff. That has a little bit of water damage on it, but, you know, I'm just going to kind of flip through as I sort these as things that I'm going to sell. So that, oh my goodness, let it rain. Look at that sweet little baby eating a Sammy. Little PB&J on a rainy day. Or grilled cheese, maybe. But then when I go and sort, like, what I want to have in the sale so I have a nice variety, I can kind of look at that. So this is cool. There's so many things you can do. Oh, a world of his own. That's sweet. And that cute little puppy. It doesn't have a artist on it. Zenny, come and stay with mommy. Oh, they're on my nerves. They're fighting. Look at that. Teasing sister, and isn't he cute? Some tulips. It's just kind of fun. And you kind of think, like, when you're looking through these, like, whomever had this, like, what were they thinking? Why did they want the April Triumph in there? And, you know, were daffodils one of their favorites? Stay here. Thank you. It's neat. So this is just full of little fun. Look at the kitties. Joy to the world. It's like they kind of just went through the seasons a little bit, don't you think? That's cool. The two little baby raccoons. Oh my goodness. Please, Dave, come home. Look at that baby. Hang on a second. Landon's home, so now he can save me by taking one of them. Thank you. Naughty puppies. So Landon is here now. When you see this will have, you know, been when it's really nice and the weather's just turning in fall. So it's like the 1st of October, I think. But he's going to an Iowa game. So he's always been an Iowa fan, but he goes to Iowa State. So he and Dave are going. This one is full of actresses. Can you just lay down? There's Shirley Temple. Who's that? It doesn't say. I don't know. Betty Gable. Anne Southern. I don't know her. This is cool. This would be, I don't know. This right here, she looks like, oh, what's the Ashley Judd? A little bit. Oh, yummy girlfriend. But it is full of cutouts from probably, what do you think? Maybe Life magazines? Eleanor Powell and Marine Sergeant Glenn Ford. Jimmy Dorsey and Dorothy Lamour. I don't know who Marcy McGuire is, but she's certainly cutie patootie. So it's just full. Oh my, Janet. The cinema's triple threat girl with a yoo-hoo chassis. Janet is a gifted singer, dancer, and actress in this rumba number. Is it rumba or Roomba? Rumba. She turns on the heat, and Columbia's something to shout about. Oh, look at Shirley Temple. Mickey Rooney. I do not know. Helmut Dantine. I don't know who that is either. Jeanette McLeod. Such pretty people. And handsome. Pretty and handsome. So, yes, this one will likely also be going to a new home. I do love it, but the chances of, oh my gosh. My mama done told me. Marion Fogarty. Ginger Rogers. How many of you guys like old movies? I mean, I love them. Well, Black Magic Fashions. I don't know why that... She's just a nice little sweater girl. This is fun. So this one, I would think would be Esther Williams. Seems like it would be... Okay, we know who this is. Who is that? Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. But I don't see a year on this particular one. But it seems like it would be more like 40s and maybe 50s. So, super, super cute. All right, so I can't wait. Hold on, because there's more. And it's really good. This one, I'm thinking about keeping this one, or I don't know. These are all like little, just like gift tag cards. Super, super cute. But what I liked about this, somebody's getting married, was I thought this would be kind of fun to do like a movie themed journal, because these are all movies. Oh, here, 1945. 46. I don't know. Or, you know, what I could do is just use a couple pages and then share them or put them in kits. I don't know. What do you guys think? Can you just go lay down? Thank you. She's mad because Landon took Zenny in his room. Oh, and there's lots of... Oh, I guess not lots. Just a few blank pages. Oh, Lassie. Black Beauty. And these are really big. So, I didn't mention that. But the cool thing is they'll ship medium mail. So, 12... 13, 14, almost 15 inches long by 10.5. Okay, so you get the story. This is all just, I know, you wonder, did they go see all those movies? Did they want to go see those movies? What is the history behind it? Okay, but now here we go. I literally almost started crying when I saw this. I hope that by the time that you see this, that these digitals will be in my Etsy shop, because you're just not gonna believe it. So this was one lot. So everything that you saw, the scrapbooks, and it's in horrific shape. This would be cool to redo as a journal, just like it is. It's big. It's 12 by about 10 and 5/8 maybe. Okay, so these are just some of the, I was playing with the digitals. These are some of them that I created. Okay, so those are pretty cool, right? Like, adorbs. Let's look at the real thing. And that wasn't me. All I did was literally put the book inside and copied it. I just wanted to see what it looked like. So, do you see how this book is truthfully falling apart? But, oh my goodness. So, these are clearly from long before 1930, but somebody gifted, and they're from England, but somebody gifted this book to, I don't know what that says, but somebody, Robert and Gertrude, from something, Louis and Betty. And then it talks about that they took a trip. But this is definitely circa way older. So I'll just flip through it and I'll be very gentle. The unfortunate part is that it is two-sided. The fortunate part is it's two-sided. The unfortunate part is that it's two-sided. So, I mean, I may be able to get a few of these up, but I can scan them, and they are extremely, extremely old. Look at these. I mean, I just am going to just flip and just kind of let y'all take it all in. Look at that bear. So I don't know. I mean, I could try a couple things, but first I'm going to scan them. Look at these little. So these are the late 1800s, early 1900s. You were fine. I'm right here. Lay down. Look at those. So cute. Look at these little bitties. You see those? Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, when I saw these, I was like, ugh. The foxhound, the Irish terrier. But, you know, you can see the edges are extremely worn. Now, the rest of these, I think, are together. Look at Santa. But I think I can capture most of these and make it so that you all can enjoy these as well. But like I said, I don't know if maybe... Oh, look at the puppies. And the donkey and the kitties. I don't know if maybe they found this in an antique store and then bought it as a gift. I don't know. But it's definitely before the 1930s. Golfer. That's Maud. Flo. Ooh, scary clown. Daisy, Harry, Jack, Amy. Oh my goodness. Playing some football. These are stunning, aren't they? And then the bagpipers. The English bulldog. Yeah, so I'll go through and scan all of these first, and then I'll attempt to see if I can possibly find a way to safely take these off. I do not know that a heat gun or a blow dryer would be a good move. This is, I believe, this is called Little Snowdrop. The only thing I was wondering about, I think there was one that was Little Red Riding Hood. And I don't know if Little Red Riding Hood is... Yep, see, I'm not sure. I mean, this is old, but I don't know if it's out of copyright. I'll have to look. I'm just not, I don't know. I'd rather just not do it if it is and just use it for my own. But the rest of them, I think we're fine. I think there was one with perhaps, what's the one I never really liked? Cinderella. I think there's some Cinderella ones too. But look at these. It's this beautiful thing. And then we got some shells, you know, because why not? But I mean, it's basically, I don't know if some of these look like they were cut out and some of them look like they were, you know, the pasty label stickers, the Italian Greyhound. I'd love to have all of these together, you know, which I can do digitally. I can manipulate it to do it, but it's a lot of work. Well, it's not a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. This, I mean, I was blown away. It's probably one of my favorite things that I've ever gotten at an auction. I've had a few, but this is definitely one of them. So yeah, I'm curious to know. Oh, and then we have... Look at that. And that's a blanket, but it looks like it may have been an animal at one time. That's kind of scary. Night of the Flowers. So yeah, kind of amazing. The Talisman series of historical maps, 1901. So there you go. Now you know how old this whole thing is. Though that's the one problem, though. It does make a big old mess every time you open it up. So I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What was your favorite thing? I'm looking forward to hearing. But that's what I got for you. I need to kind of go fix this little guy and put him back into place and put him on my to-do pile of scanning. But I appreciate you guys being here today and hanging out with me. You'll see a lot of those other things in future sales. But until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. Cheers.